Rush Limbaugh's wit and wisdom has blessed the lives of many Americans. You can hear some of that wit and wisdom on the James Hendricks Show. Hello everybody, happy Monday here at the Hendricks Center for Advanced Conservative Federalist Studies. Today's show, I believe I have found 3 stories that illustrate what's going on. And so, I think this makes sense in the midst of, well, I have to be darn honest with you. The news media, on both sides of the aisle, they're at it again. COVID, Jan 6. Get scared, get pissed off. And my belief is that the American people have got to be tired of it. I know at least I am. I know I am because what we have here, and of course this has been brewing in me for the past couple of days, an issue of faith versus reactive culture. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this. Because, I'll be honest with you, if it's plastered everywhere, as COVID, Jan 6, we have a big colossal mess. Because if the news media cannot report on anything else but those 2 stories, oh look, get scared, get pissed off. I have to be honest with you. It's attitudes like that that has at times caused me to suspend the show. Of course, I told friends yesterday in church what was going on, in times when I suspend the show. They think, well, you're being suspended on social media. No, I don't even share my show on social media. Not my political talk show. No. I don't do that. And I'll tell you why. It's because our media and our culture is getting so dadgum reactive, okay? It's depressing. How about this, though? Here is a news story that we all can be happy about. All my news stories are on CBN News. 14,000 people led to Christ in Franklin Graham's God's Love You UK tour. 14,000 people. 14,000 people that are kind of like, you know what? I've had enough of this liberal, woke, socialist, reactive culture, even that's going on in the UK. Our reactive culture is worldwide. It's not just a U.S. phenomenon. Although I gotta say, we in the USA have kind of aggravated things as well. And so I'm just being honest with you. I'm glad people are being led to Christ. I'm glad people are being led to Christ. Because I'll be honest with you. This is not something that we need to sit there and fart around about. Alright? Because I'll tell you something. We need leading people to Christ. So that hopefully we take over the culture. That maybe people don't get so scared. Yesterday, I was teaching in Sunday school. My church has a Sunday school program called Come Follow Me. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And one of the things that suddenly popped up is one of my congregants said, how can you keep from getting so wound up and hoping the Lord will come because of how things are going. I gotta be honest with you, sometimes it's hard. I mean, I saw this story on CBN News also. Biden is returning home from the Middle East. And the region is more of a hotbed and danger than ever. China. I'm not sure how this fits in, but I think China wants a slice of the Middle East. And Biden's throwing it will protect the Middle East. But yet, okay, Iran. Iran has developed, the more proper way to pronounce it is Iran. Has developed nuclear weapons. Okay, let's be honest with you. The Obama nuclear deal and the Biden nuclear deal is a dang hoax. Okay? You can't sit there and tell me that it ain't a hoax. Now, he's come back from Israel. And I have to be honest with you. I saw him on TV from the Middle East, and he sounded just tired. Maybe even half out of it. I'm just being honest with you guys. I hear the reports from people like Rob Carson and Newsmax that say that he's in cognitive decline, and I feel bad for the guy. But if he's in cognitive decline, he shouldn't be president. But what other alternative do we have at this point? At least until we get Republicans in the House. That's the good point. The House and Senate, preferably. But we'll have to see. Now, the thing is, yes, the Middle East is in danger, and we need to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. We need to pray for the gathering of Israel to take place in the now. Here's the last story. Links to family, marriage, and church. Get rid of unhappiness. I can see that. I really can. There's times I wish I was married. But I have to realize, my birth defects and limitations and, the field is just not as fertile as, say, it was, back in my early days when I had somebody that's readily available. And the way I see it, Lord's going to take care of that for me the eternities, because He knows marriage does lead to happiness. And God loves marriage, and God hates divorce. I hated going through my divorce. I have to be honest with you. And I know that God hates divorce. And He cherishes marriage. And there, of course, a lot less so than it used to be over the years. From the time I was 29 to the time I was 51. I used to sit there and ask myself what I could have done to have been a better... What could I have done to have been a better husband? And then in November of 2021, I received the revelation to stop doing that. To stop crucifying myself. See, our reactive culture is crucifying the soul of America. Trying to get more and more people scared. Trying to get more and more people angry. Okay? Do you know who is behind that reactive culture? Get scared, get angry. Okay, that's the devil. Okay? That's the devil. I'm not going to sit there and fart around and tell you that isn't so. Because It is true. Now, I was going to do a show Saturday, and I apologize. But I looked at the news, and so much of it is reactive. The COVID, Jan 6 BS. And I don't want to have to report stuff that you guys can't do anything about. The Biden thing in the news, in the Middle East, I ask you to pray. I please ask you to pray. And this November, go vote your conscience. Go vote your conscience. Now, honestly, I think that the Biden administration and the current liberal powers that be in Congress, it's not working. But go out there and vote your conscience and pray. People being led to Christ, I tell you something. My flagship podcast, I've been thinking about talking about matters of faith in one of my episodes. I never thought that I would go there, but my faith is part of everything I do, and it's something that answers what's going on in reactive culture. There's times, I'll be honest with you, there's times I'll look at the newsfeed on Google, and I know I shouldn't, because quite frankly, it's woke. All they want to talk about is, oh, be scared, get pissed off. People have quit watching a lot of woke, mainstream media for that same damn reason. They're tired of it. They are tired of it. I know one thing, I am too. COVID, Jan 6, and I'll say this, okay? I'm not just talking about the woke mainstream media. I'm talking about all media. On both sides. If all y'all want to do is sit there and go on about COVID, Jan 6, you know what? You're going to lose audience again. Because you've already lost me. I don't want to hear about what happened on January 6th. I want to know what we're doing now in this country, okay? Stop rolling back the damn clock. Okay, I guess I gotta Hey, this is coming. Look at behind the scenes when Bill Clinton is consulting about foreign policy with Joe Biden. How can you possibly know about foreign policy? You were a governor before you were president. I was a senator. Now, look, Mr. President, you need to know this. I know what's going on. You just barely do a little fist bump to the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. That's just how it is. Man, you're getting slow. You're getting too damn slow. Listen to me. No. You give him a cool looking handshake. But COVID. Joe, if they tested you positive for COVID, you wouldn't be traveling. It looked bad. I want my ice cream and nap. Oh, hope you enjoy another look at behind the scenes. With that, I hope you enjoy listening to the James Hendricks Show. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of receiving most daily updates. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, take care and be proactively informed. I gotta tell you something, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna get deeper. Get ready. You guys take care, okay? You guys hang in there. Stay tight, stay strong. And God bless each and every one of you, guys. I love you.